Right, I've just seen the police come around me. See if they want a word.
Excuse me, mate.
Hello?
How you doing?
Yeah, not too bad, you?
Very good. Good night.
Yeah, not too bad.
Good.
Yeah,
What have you been up to?
nothing much.
Good. Just run you
Come
through
out
the
for
box,
you.
mate. There's been a GBH in the area, and we
Not
don't know
for
who
me.
the suspect is. So
Check English.
just
I'm not a fighter.
you
I'm a
know to the
lover.
police, mate.
I'm not though.
What's your first name?
Well, I don't really want to give that information over. Because
There's
I've
been-
had hassle with you. I got bruises everywhere from
Mate.
where you attacked me for no reason last time.
Just tell me your details.
I don't have to tell you my details.
Okay, mate. You've been involved in the incidents tonight.
Well, no, I've just come out my house.
Where's home for you then?
Just here.
Where's just here?
We're right here.
Which is what address, mate?
I'm just outside my house.
Or you're going for a walk up the street with a drink in your hand, mate?
Yeah. I do all the time. Like I've got like about, well, at least 7 videos on my phone of when you've done this to me every time.
Your tarnish is all the same brush, aren't you, mate?
Uh,
I've come to work to do my job. I don't want to have a fight with anyone. I
yeah.
never want to come
Well,
to have a
neither
fight
do
with
I. I just want to have a walk
Exactly.
in
So
peace.
just give me your details. Let me run you through, and we'll go from there.
Well,
Then
why
it-
yeah, but I know I don't have to. So I just want to know why I have to give my details over for walking innocently up the street.
As I said, there's been a GBH in the area. Suspects run off. We haven't got a description.
Yeah,
we haven't got a description.
I'm
of
about
that
to say that
suspect.
ain't me. If you get a description,
Well, we
it
haven't got a
certainly ain't
description.
me.
We haven't
I've
got a
literally
description.
come out of my house 30 seconds.
Okay, well let me give me your details so I can confirm that then. Because at the moment you're just a bloke on the street to me.
Well, what do you say? You know the person that's done it.
I don't know the
Well,
person.
why do you want the details?
Because I need to find out who you are, mate.
Well, why do you need to find out who I am?
Because you could be the person I'm looking for.
Well, if you don't know who they are, then obviously I'm not the person.
That builds my suspicion, doesn't it? That you're not telling me who you are.
Suspicion. Yeah, they could come out with this every time. Last time I was stopped for and searched for not possession, Misuse of Drugs Act. Then it was for looking for weapons to break into houses.
Yeah.
Then it was because I looked at their car, and now this.
Well, I'll explain to you. The incidents happened on Meagate Avenue, okay?
Yeah, but it's nothing to do with me, is it?
You're telling me that, mate.
Well, it ain't nothing to do with
I've
me.
done this job for 11 years.
I'm not.
but-
I'm not a
I know,
fighter.
but see it from my point of view, yeah? That
Yeah, I know you're looking for
there's
someone.
been
Yeah.
an incident on Meagate Avenue.
But they wouldn't. They'll be down that back alley that go around all the way down to town. They ain't going to
Do
be
you
just.
not-
I saw you down there. I just walked past you. If
Okay.
I was, if I was a criminal, I wouldn't just walk past your car. I'd have done a runner, wouldn't I? Surely.
What's your first name, please?
I'm sorry, but I don't want to give my information over.
Okay.
Not
you
being
got,
awkward.
and you got any
but-
ID on you?
No, I haven't. No.
Okay. Alright, mate. It's up to you. I could potentially nick you for the offence. That's
Oh,
the
you
thing.
can nick me for the offence, can you?
Yeah. To
Oh,
establish,
well.
to establish
Well, at
first.
least I get some free legal aid because all the videos I got of the harassment I've been getting.
It's not. I get your point. Like you might feel hard done by, and that we come and search
Because
you.
I don't see what my giving my name is going to affect anything.
Okay.
Because it's happened so many times. They really want to get my name. I'm sure you all want to find out who I am and where I live so you can arrest me at my house. That's why I don't want to. Because look, I've got.
I'm not asking for your address,
Look.
am I?
I've even got little cuts from last week from when they put the cuffs on me. I cried. I dialed
So what
999.
happened last week then?
I was walking up the street on my phone. Next thing I know, police car pulled up, boom, boom, cuffs. And then
Straight
a
on.
woman's yanking my arm while the other one's saying, stop resisting. I was like, I ain't resisting. And then I've got cuts. I suffer with learning disabilities.
Okay.
Right,
What would you suffer with?
I've got Asperger's syndrome.
Okay, mate.
And I like things set in a set
Yeah, cool.
order.
Yeah.
And that's why I called 999. If you check up, I even called 999 because
Whilst you're being detained by police.
no, after they let me go.
Afterwards, okay.
I tried speaking to them, but they just quickly got in their car and wouldn't stop. I said,
did
stop.
you get-
I've
did you
got all on video.
Did you get searched last time?
Yeah. Get searched. I get searched every time because I looked at their car. Misuse of Drugs Act. Another one was for looking for items that can break into houses. Everything. I get stopped for everything. Yeah, I like me tracky bottoms.
Mate, I like tracky bottoms. Do like tracky bottoms.
They're comfortable. I can
Yeah, of
move.
course they are. Of course they are.
But I just don't see how I get treated like this.
Or have I treated you badly though?
Well, no, you're being quite fair.
Yeah.
Well, apart from you just threatening me with arrest. Apart from that.
No, but do you want me? Can I explain why? So
Yeah,
don't
because you
feel
said
like-
an assault. Yes,
So
I,
it's
know,
like-
I understand
yeah.
that has gone on in the area,
Yeah.
but
Because sometimes, like,
I've not heard nothing round here. I literally live up here. I've been on my balcony all day.
Okay.
I did see you drive up a bit ago, and then I just thought, oh, I'll come down for a walk. It's a bit safer maybe with the police about.
yeah, allegedly. Allegedly.
And then I saw you walking a dog around here
Yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah. Okay. The reason I don't want you to feel like you've been threatened with arrest because
Well, that's how it feels to me.
Yeah, but that's not the feeling I want you to have.
Because I've been threatened with arrest
Okay.
because I looked at his car and then he said it was obstruction.
Just tell me your first name so I can just speak to you like a person.
Adam.
Adam. Okay, Adam. The reason why I've threatened you, I don't want you to feel threatened because that's not what the case is. From my point of view, is there's been a serious assault on Meagate Avenue.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I
Within
don't know.
within the last 15
I've only
minutes.
just been in my house. So.
But let me explain,
Yeah, I'm
just because I don't want you to feel like you've got a bad taste in your mouth, like you've been harassed by the police again.
Yeah.
Certainly with what's going on in the world at the moment. There's been a serious assault in the last 15 minutes. The victim's not telling us what's happening. We don't know who that suspect is. That suspect's left before we've arrived. I've done an area search. The first person I found is yourself. I asked for your details because look, you could be linked to that investigation. I don't know.
Yeah, well, not.
And when someone refuses their details, that makes me wonder, what are they trying to hide? You might not be
I'm not trying to hide
I
anything.
know.
It's just that I get harassed so many,
But-
not
but
by
you-
you fellas.
but you-
You're being quite nice
but you
actually.
might-
Normally I would have been in cuffs
Yeah,
by now
but-
and
Well,
getting all these all these bruises,
I can stick
my
you in
cut,
cuffs and then we start fighting.
my cuts and everything
not
that I've got, all for nothing.
I've got. If
and
I
then they
get in
let
a
me go.
fight, then no one's looking after my dog.
Hmm.
Um,
Can I see you, dog?
come and see if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm not about that life, mate. I'm sick and tired of fighting. I've got kids at home and stuff, and you won't bark at you.
No.
But randomly.
I have to admit, I've never been stopped with by dogs before. Hello. Hello.
No,
He's looking at you to make sure like you're not telling him to. Oh, bless him. Have you got your sniffer dog one in there?
No,
Oh,
no. I've only been out on the streets for about 3 weeks.
Have you?
So yeah, the reason why, so we have something called justification for arrest. So, say for example, I don't know, you stole a Mars bar. It's not proportionate for me to arrest you unless there's certain justifications that met. So if you like fail to give your name or your date of birth, for example, we can. That's one of our justifications to establish who that is. So you've
Well,
been.
only because the
Have you
problems
been
I've
to the
had
police
with the
station?
police
Have you
before.
been to the police station before?
I have done when I was about
So
13,
did you have your
something like
fingerprints
that.
taken?
Yeah, when I was
Yeah,
about 13. Yeah.
So there's certain powers we have that allow us to take those
I'm not
fingerprints.
30 now, so that was well
Good.
in the past.
That we can take those fingerprints by force, or not by force if you do them compliantly.
As I said, I've been fair with you.
I know.
I'm not. As you can see, I ain't involved in any fights. I'm not a fighter. I'm a lover. The only reason I don't want to give me details over because I get no offence by you guys, but every time I come out of my street,
I
they would drive past.
I didn't see where you came
I've
from,
even
mate.
had undercover following me everywhere, and then as soon as I started walking down there, they sent a marked car, bang, in cuffs, misuse of drugs act. I was like, what misuse of drugs? You tell me what a misuse of drugs are, and
I think, I mean,
I'll be more than willing to let you search me.
I've worked culturist for 11 years, so I don't really know Chelmsford.
You're the most
but-
reasonable one I've ever spoke to give you that.
But I get
Because all the
but
videos I
know
got on
that
here,
Meadgate
of what's
has got
happened to me.
some kind of issue with drugs, yeah.
Every now and then you see someone maybe in the
Um,
car park like, sorting something out.
Exactly. So,
I've seen it. But yeah, it's quite a nice area actually. I feel comfortable walking around at night. You don't get like all the gangs like that you see in other areas like
Yeah.
going around. It's quite peaceful.
Yeah. Well, because it's only a speculative stuff, I can't, because I don't suspect you of the offence, I can't make you give them to me.
Yeah, I just don't feel comfortable because all what's happened to me in the past with you guys. No
Yeah.
offence. I even had to call the police on the police
I mean, what
because they
I would
wouldn't even
say
give me
is,
the details.
I get it. Like
I
work,
asked them to.
I work on experience, so the experience that I'm referring to in this example is people don't generally give me their details because they're probably wanted. I'm not saying that's what the crack is for you, and I understand that you are cautious around me coming up to you.
Oh, and even one of my neighbours has come out to see if I'm alright.
Um,
You alright, Julie? You come to
Hello.
see if I'm alright, have you?
we're just having a good chat.
Every time he comes out.
To be fair, he's wrong place, wrong time today.
He's a doggy. I
Oh.
wanted to come over and see the doggy.
So, yeah, I get that you've had some shit experiences with us, and like I work with my experiences, you're working with your experiences, so I get that. But try not to tarnish us all with the same bad brush that you've had before,
Yeah.
because I try and be reasonable
Well,
until
so far you're the only one that's actually ever been reasonable.
I don't.
Normally
need,
it's a
don't
straight
get me
in
wrong,
cuffs,
I can be
and
I can be very unreasonable,
the-
but
the last time they even ripped my phone out of my hand so I couldn't record them, and they stopped the recording and theirs as well. I was like, what's all that for? This is my
the only
evidence.
reason why I've got my camera on is because it's
Mm.
broken. But yeah. But I appreciate that you were polite about refusing your details.
You're lucky because normally I don't stop and talk. If you tried speaking to me just then, normally I'll just carry on walking.
But isn't that the way I come at you? I just said excuse me.
Yeah,
Like,
you sounded more polite.
like
that's
if
why.
I was,
That's why I
if
had
I
to
was
try and.
aggressive or like I
Yeah.
roared up to you or like
Because
ran
normally
up
I
to
don't
you.
get the chance to say like the officer goes like, all right, and then they'll just grab me straight
When you
away
got a dog,
instead.
You want people to know.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
no,
saw
I
you
wouldn't,
walking.
I wouldn't be running with a dog.
I saw you walking up there earlier.
Yeah.
And that's why I come down. I thought, well,
Dog.
police with his dog. It's a bit
Yeah.
safer to come out now.
Yeah, I don't know.
Even though it is nice around this area, like, you don't get no like groups of people
Yeah.
around this area, luckily
Well,
enough.
Oh yeah, I'm still learning.
Not like
Chelmsford,
some places.
So.
Oh, ain't you from Chelmsford?
No, I worked
Colchester.
Colchester
Don't
for
you
11
get-
years.
Face mask.
Yeah, we do sometimes.
Because don't you think you should wear one, Mike?
Yeah, I do. But I think also that
Anyway, you shouldn't be near me. You're
just-
shielding.
just speaking of
Because
like,
I'm a carer for her as well. So,
Oh, right.
No,
Just
I
speaking-
was
And when
on
the
my
police get in
balcony
our
and I
face.
saw,
which normally happens.
and I'm thinking, God, like,
when speaking to Adam, like he obviously said that he's got Asperger's, and a mask can be a huge barrier when you speak to people.
Normally I do have my mask, but I forgot it today.
yeah, because he like brings me my
people,
shopping and
people
that.
like facial expression is so important, isn't it? With things like
It
that.
is, but
so.
when you're dealing with
I
lots
know.
of people, then it's a bit risky, isn't
Unfortunately,
it?
yeah, that's what one of the risks of the job at the moment. But have you?
I've got to wear one because this is the first time I've stepped outside my house in 12 weeks. Like,
Well, sorry to be the reason for you to come out.
I just saw that he was getting
No,
like.
No,
As soon as I saw you, I thought, oh, not again.
I wasn't
like.
giving him a hard time. We were
No, it was
alright.
actually being nice.
So I
he's
thought
a
I'd
nice
come
one.
out like.
Normally I'm just literally thrown in cuffs and I've got no choice about the matter.
I'm not about that, mate. You can go, mate. If you've got any issues you want to address before, you
No.
go. Cool. All right. No worries. Have a nice
Okay,
evening.
okay.
Enjoy
See
your
you later,
garden.
puppy.
Bye.
See you later.
See you later.
What's the doggy's name?
Astra.
Yeah, Astra.
All right, Astra.
Oh, bless
See
you.
you later.
Don't usually have
Alright,
people
see you
talk to
later.
me
No
like
worries.
that.
Keep well, Julie.